as 2019 draws to a close, so does a decade of iconic TV ads. And here at Workshop, we've selected our top 10 adverts to celebrate the new year.
Merry Christmas.
So, let's dive straight in. Our number 10 spot goes to this bizarre Ribena campaign launched in 2015. Due to new sugar restrictions coming in at major supermarkets, Ribena needed to reposition themselves in order to target their drink to young adults as opposed to children. And this is why it's made it into our top 10, because we love it for doing exactly what it meant to, which was to appeal to everyone's inner randomness.
You can't get any more Ribenery.
Number 9 is the Chili's Christmas advert of 2019. Environmental awareness has risen massively this decade, and this water bottle company's got just the right idea.
So I was going to get you one of those DNA testing kits, but then I thought, what about instead if I took a sample of your DNA, delivered it to an underground lab,
then DNA match the number cloud,
and then I had to seduce Grandma Betsy to cross-reference the DNA.
So, rather than overthink your father-in-law's gift, get him something he'll actually use and will last a long time. This hilarious story in the advert, just the bow on top. In at number 8, it's Compare the Meerkat. This ad campaign has stretched right across the decade, and for a really good reason. Now, it actually started in 2009, but we bent the rules slightly. Because this lovable meerkat, Alexander, brought comedy to the insurance market, and he saved us all from that opera-singing Go Compare man. The campaign also brought in those 2-for-1 meal and cinema vouchers, as well as plenty of merchandise. What's not to love? Simples. Our number 7 spot goes to Mog's Christmas Calamity. In 2015, Sainsbury's partnered with children's author and illustrator Judith Kerr to bring her adorable character, Mog, to life. His hilarious and heartwarming calamities were a huge hit, and each profit from the sales of the book were also donated to Save the Children for improving child literacy in the UK. Sainsbury's certainly helped to give something back that Christmas. Good job.
Follow that cat.
And in at number 6, it's Google with their Nexus 7 Christmas advert. Now, you can imagine the bosses at Google were initially a little bit confused when their marketing team chose a Slade song for a Christmas advert that wasn't Merry Christmas, everybody. But actually, it's a bit of a masterstroke. The song they chose to use, Every Day, released in 1974, actually uses the same sequence of notes for its chorus as it's in the Slade Christmas song. Take a listen. Using this semiotic musical connection, the advert packs a real bittersweet punch right to your gut at its climax and tugs on all our heartstrings. And in at our halfway marker at number 5, it's the McVitie's Kittens advert of 2014. Britain's best-loved biscuits took their welcome feel to a new level with this campaign. The combination of these cute CGI kittens, the Fawlty Towers theme tune, and of course, chocolate digestives, won the British public over. Although a few were disappointed to not actually find the kittens in their packet of biscuits after their purchase. Present company included.
To me, everything was just, yeah. Then it hit me. Why be so cat? Why not be a bit more dog?
Number 4 now. This Be More Dog campaign actually nearly got the creative team kicked out of the O2 HQ when they presented the idea. They got their claws in though and proved that a cat with a dog's attitude would be a massive hit. It reflected how amazing advances in technology can make your life so much better if only you embrace it and leave the cynicism behind. And now, to begin our top 3, this Red Bull ad is slightly different, but we couldn't exclude it from the list. one of the most heart-racing images of the 2010s was Felix Baumgartner about to freefall from the stratosphere. Red Bull's sponsorship of the highest skydive on record affirmed this brand's image as brave and risk-taking, taking the message beyond car racing and rap artist endorsements. The jump was viewed live by over 9.5 million users. Records were broken that day, both in science and in YouTube history. Taking the number 2 spot is EDF's Feel Better campaign. EDF aimed for their viewers to feel better about energy with this campaign, which launched in 2012. Combining the Human League with this little orange blob, it certainly did the job. New adverts for this campaign were still coming out in 2018, and we hope to see this little guy again in the 2020s, along with more 80s hits.
Our number 1 spot may be a silly one, but that doesn't stop it being a great one. Kids and adults love them so, and these hilarious TV adverts convey that perfectly.
I made a big sandwich.
Bringing out everyone's inner child was a great marketing tool for Haribo, which is why this advert received the brand's largest annual investment to date. And they're still making ads in this style now, and they're just as memorable as ever.
So that is our top 10 finished. And as we enter 2020, there's a really good chance we won't be seeing these sorts of amazing TV ad campaigns anymore. Let's face it, everything's on YouTube these days. Do you agree with our picks? Be sure to give us a like and comment below. And of course, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching. Happy New Year!